This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome back to another episode of Smackdown Live. I'm your host, Conman167, and today should be a relatively interesting show. Welcome here, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's great to see you guys all up in here. We're going to get going here right away, folks, because I'm a little bit running behind as WWE recaps what happens last week on Smackdown Live. It is officially time for the Conman Certified Roll Call. So who do we got in here today? We got Casey Rose. We got Nathan Noble. How you doing, my friend? We got Christian Vega. We got Plumpy of Original Wids. How you doing? We got Nathan Noble. Nice to see you. We got Jason Lyle. We got Manuel Alvarado. How you doing, my friend? We got Karen Reed up in here. We got Andre Odell. Welcome, my friend. Great to see ya. MC Blackman's in here. We got Electrifying Radio. We got Steve Taylor. I see Good Side, Dark Side. I see Con Mom up in here. I see Tyler Trivet. How you doing, my friend? We got Gina and Thomas Kitten Squared. Welcome to the live stream, my friend. We got Bryce in here as well. We got Matthew Beno, and we got Go Pack Go. Let's say hello to Sophia Barajas. We got Jamie Todd, and we got Waleed Hijaz. Jamie Todd, honestly, dude, I have zero clue why the screen is black for you over on Twitch. Seriously, no clue. It works for some, it doesn't work for others. It might be a country issue. I don't know, for whatever reason. But at least you can still hear me. Just watch me on YouTube, man. That's what you gotta do. If you can't see the stream. We got Kevin White up in here. We got Beast as well. We got The Pickle. Great to see you. We got West One. And we got Ahmed Al-Said. So welcome, everybody, to the live stream. It's great to have you guys up in here today. Yeah, tonight on Smackdown Live, we are going to get the continuation of what happened last week, obviously. And that was Daniel Bryan getting dragged essentially down through the mat by the Fiend. And the Fiend ripping the hair off of either his head or his beard or both. Daniel Bryan is going to be either a patchy mofo or he's going to be a bald Bryan. I'm not too sure which one's going to happen here tonight, but I released a poll over here on Twitter earlier today, guys, and it was asking you one simple question that you had 4 options to. The options were, what will Daniel Bryan's head look like, or what will Daniel Bryan look like on tonight's SmackDown? Either a shaved head, shaved beard, both of them being shaved, or no change at all. And most people said 38% both shaved. However, closely following it was no change and 24% for shaved beard. Very interesting. Here we go, though, everybody. We are starting the show off with The Miz. So Miz obviously going to have something to say about the Fiend and what he did to Daniel Bryan. Because Daniel Bryan is a changed man. But the awesome one, Miz, is here. Welcome, everybody, to the live stream as well. If you're awesome yourself, make sure you leave a like on the video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. I would love to see your name pop up there on the top left-hand corner. Just realized that my overhead light was on, and that makes my screen a little on the orange side. So we don't want that. No, we did not want that. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's get The Miz on the screen, then we'll read this little dono right there from Casey Rose. Thank you so much there, Casey. One sec. Thank you so much, Casey. Happy Friday, Con. Let's get the party started.
As you can see, I was going to start this show off with an episode of Miz TV. And my guest, thank you, and my guest was supposed to be Daniel Bryan. But unfortunately, due to the horrific events of last week caused by the Fiend Bray Wyatt, that is not going to happen. And
Holy crap,
since
my eyes
then,
are watering from that sneeze, man.
Daniel Bryan has virtually disappeared. You know, I have known Daniel Bryan since he first stepped foot in a WWE ring. And we've never seen eye to eye. We are not friends.
My damn eyes, folks. My damn eyes.
I know Daniel Bryan better than anybody else in WWE. I know how much he means to SmackDown, how much he means to you, the WWE Universe. And last week, for the first time in a long time, I think we saw the real Daniel Bryan, and we saw the rebirth of the Yes Movement. But the Fiend quickly yanked that away and Daniel Bryan has been nowhere to be found.
All right, there we go. I think I got my eyes under control, folks. Wow.
I've never liked Daniel Bryan. We all know that. But I care. And I can't believe I'm even saying that. I care, and I will get to the bottom of this, and I will find out what happened to Daniel Bryan.
Okay. Oh, Firefly Funhouse. Okay, here we go. This is friendship that'll never, ever end. So what happened to DB? Uh-oh, he's X'd out on the wall, folks. He's X'd out.
Hi, Miz. Yowie, wowie! Look at you! Putting on your big boy pants and your old thinking cap. Trying to solve the mystery! Trust me on this one, Miz. You don't want to know what happened to Daniel Bryan. I'm not sure I want to know. Because Daniel Bryan could be with him.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Fiend.
And he may not be done with Daniel Bryan just yet. All I know is that Daniel was coming to play with me at TLC. Now I don't think he's gonna be there. But hey, since you're a little snooping snooperoo, maybe you'd like to come play instead.
Oh. Bray versus Miz?
This isn't about me. This is about Daniel, who's like family to the WWE Universe. So I'm not playing your games.
Sad
I'm not.
when people don't want to play. But hey, did you just say family?
Whoa!
It's Ramblin' Rabbit, folks.
Hey, Miz! Get out of here while you still can, dude! Run! Run! Run!
Stupid little rabbit. Oh! Family is the word of the day. Family! F-A-M-I-L-Y. Family!
That is how you spell family. Glad you got it right. Thank you, Casey Witt. I'll read it after this promo here. Thank you, buddy.
I used to have a family.
Oh, that's cool. He's referencing
You inspired me, Miz.
the Wyatt family.
And now, I have a chance to join a new family. And if you believe it, you can achieve it.
Sound like John Cena on Twitter there. Oh, shoot.
So,
Bray just showed a picture of Miz's family. That's not
come
good.
and play with me now.
Things just got personal. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Okay,
it's time
Miz.
to say goodbye.
Wow. Yo, Miz is pissed. Man, okay, so ladies and gentlemen, starting off strong here. Miz, man, didn't want to fight Bray Wyatt by the seams of it at the start. But then he shows a picture of the family of Mike Mizanin, Maurice and his child, I believe. Actually, I can't remember what the name of the child is. But Miz, not a fan of that one, goes hightailing out of there looking for Bray Wyatt, and we've got ourselves the program for tonight. So he referenced the family, the Wyatt family, and I wonder what's going to happen with Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan throughout the episode today. I also wonder what's going to happen with the Miz and Bray Wyatt today. Interesting stuff. I wonder, are we going to get Miz versus Bray Wyatt at TLC? That would be a nice little change of pace. Just another WWE title match where the Fiend goes over strong, builds him up a little bit more. Why not? Monroe Sky, that's the name of it. Thank you guys very much for letting me know. We've got ourselves a few little donos in here. First up, we got ourselves $2 from Casey Rose. So Casey, thank you very much, my friend, for the help on this channel. All the support is amazing. Casey Wood then followed up after this saying, "Can I cut a promo on Wednesday Night Bob to tell who I am and what I did last year and how I beat you, Conman, for WWE title?" Casey, I'm not sure if you watched the latest episode of the Conman Universe, but we just put you into a new storyline, man. We can't be flip-flopping you through many storylines every single week. Let's stay a little consistent, buddy, and we will see where your stuff goes, okay, man? Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. We got ourselves a $1 dono then from Tristan King, so Tristan, thank you, buddy. But before that, yeah, here we go. It's the King of Kings. You're gonna bow down to him. And you're gonna get on your knees, son. Not dog, son, whatever you want to call it. It's right there. There's Triple H's theme as he's gonna say, all hail. Bow down to the king. Awesome stuff. WWE and things, thank you very much for subscribing.
I cut a promo on Wednesday night, Bob, to tell who I'm and what I did last year and how. I beat you, Conman, for WWE title last year.
And like I said, folks, we've now got ourselves a new boss. His name is Casey Wood. So Casey, thank you so much, my friend. Casey Wood. Boom, right there, becoming a one-time boss battle champion. Then Tristan King dropping that $1 up in there. Tristan, thank you so much, my friend, for the support on this channel. And then Shark Ramsey followed it up with a $2 drop bomb right there. So Shark Ramsey, hopefully you're enjoying your day. Welcome to the Conman community. Or Shaq, not Shark. Sorry, Shaq Ramsey. Thank you so much, my friend. Great to see you up in here. So yes, hot start here to Smackdown Live tonight. Not too shabby. Can't really complain with how that started off. I'm intrigued to see what The Miz is going to do with Bray Wyatt here. Man, my light is really freaking bright. I just freaking looked right into it. My eyes are gonna water again. Oh no. No more watering eyes, folks. Conman can't have no more watering eyes, okay? He's gotta get his eyes under control here. You just want to cut a promo? Maybe, Casey, all right, buddy? We'll see what we can do for you. But, man, my damn eyes are just watering like crazy. Got to stay hydrated. That's what it is. 100% what it is. Just not hydrated enough.
Nobody does the holidays like WWE. The holiday spirit is here.
So while Conman's getting hydrated, you guys should make sure you stay hydrated as well. Make sure you take a drink of water or whatever liquid you have surrounding you. So, everybody, it's time for a group cheers. Put your water bottles up, whatever you got. Cheers, everybody. If you're drinking a juice, well, let me know what type of juice you're drinking in the chat. If you're drinking pop, well, let me know what type of pop. If you're drinking good old H2O like Conman right here, then take a big old swig of that water. Let's put it down our gullets and enjoy some hydration. Oh, I tried to roll my R one more time. Some hydration. Here we go.
I don't know. He just said he wants to play.
Here's The Miz.
Maurice, calm down. It's just a picture. Look, everything is going to be fine. Just as a precaution, lock the door, set the alarm.
Oh.
Okay? I have to do something about this. I have no choice. But look, we don't know what he's capable of, so I'm not risking anything. I'm coming home right now. I'm getting on a flight, cracking my bags. I'm getting out of here, okay? Look, we'll discuss this later, okay? Just let me... Yes. Okay, I love you too. Bye.
Wow.
And here's the problem. If you're The Miz and his wife, Maurice, Corey, we know what Bray Wyatt's capable of. Everything and everyone he touches changes.
Wow.
Bray Wyatt's wasted no time in being able to manifest.
Okay, interesting.
Everyone here in the WWE and Miz finds himself as a victim. I hope this works out okay for Miz and his family.
Well, as Miz deals with that situation,
so,
we now turn our sights
what we just saw there is that Miz is going to be leaving the arena to go home to his wife, Maurice, and his child to try to protect them because they're not too sure exactly what the Fiend is capable of, right? They're not too sure. So that's kind of neat. I'm kind of intrigued to see what happens here with The Miz.
Mandy Rose set for one-on-one action here tonight, accompanied by Sonya Deville, two of the stars.
I'm excited for it.
My partner, Corey Graves, in Total Divas.
But here we go, everybody. It's the Golden Goddess herself. It's the Bed of Roses, Mandy Rose. And she's in action as she comes down with the Mandy entrance theme song. Flanked by Sonya Deville as well. Here's the thing. I don't know why WWE has not invested more in either of these. Let's be honest, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville should absolutely be one of the top acts on SmackDown. Absolutely. If not Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, and it should absolutely be a feud between the two of them because let's admit this right now. fire and desire if you don't plan on putting them in the actual tag team division and trying to build them up, which they might be right here. Let's admit it. They might be trying to slowly phase Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville back into the tag team division by defeating Alexa Bliss tonight. But chances are Alexa Bliss is going to pick up the win over Mandy Rose tonight to further Alexa Bliss as she just returned, meaning Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville are going to be further pushed down the card even more. I think Sonya Deville and especially Sonya Deville, and Mandy Rose should be pushed further up the card. I think Sonya Deville could be a great fiery babyface. I think her versus Mandy Rose would be a feud. Maybe that's going to dominate 2020, I don't know, or the early part of 2020. But definitely it needs to happen in my honest opinion. So, there we go. Let's get this match up here on the screen. We got Alexa Bliss versus Mandy Rose. Who do you guys think is going to win? I'm going to be asking you over on Twitter in just a moment here as well. So Alexa Bliss, the goddess, versus Mandy.
Your allegiances have got to be torn.
I'm an unbiased journalist, Michael Cole. I'm here to call the action.
And let's get this up here, change it over to current match. Nicely done. Oh, going for a baseball slide, drop kick right there, but a step-up knee there from Mandy Rose. Nicely done. That connects right there onto the jaw of Alexa Bliss, and I think we're going to go to commercial, aren't we? Oh, maybe not. Good thing WWE's not going to commercial break already. Cool. Oh, man. Mandy just slamming her face down off the side of the ring, and then another slam right there. Alexa Bliss is in tough shape early on. So here we go, guys. If you go on over to twitter.com/Conman167, make sure you vote in the poll for who you guys think will win. So who will win is the question. Hashtag Smackdown.
Remember, Alexa and Nikki were once women's tag team champions here in WWE.
Well, let's be honest. Nikki Cross has tasted a good deal of success with Alexa Bliss.
All right, Twitter poll is live, everybody. Make sure you go down there. Go on over to twitter.com and vote in the poll. Greatly appreciated, everybody. But right now, Mandy Rose has got a modified... Oh, what did she just rip out of the hair of Alexa Bliss? Did she just rip a little beret out of the hair of Alexa? That's just a little disgusting right there, Mandy Rose. Those are bad acts. Can't be doing that there, you little person. Anyways, forearms there to the midsection there. Mandy Rose, as Alexa Bliss is starting to fire back in this matchup. Rose with the Irish Whip reversal into the corner. Drop kick to the face of Bliss as Rose slides back like Edge used to do back in the day. She steps up. Oh, running knee there as well. A V-trigger-like knee. That referee. Ah, there you go, ref. That... Okay. All right, folks. The female referee right there, love what she just did. Mandy Rose's foot was underneath the bottom rope. That is an illegal pin. The referee caught it, did not make the pinfall. Kick out right there by Mandy Rose. It's the attention to the little things. Even referees have to do the little things. Just because you're in a match right there doesn't mean you can get away without the rules being enforced. Referees got to continue to enforce the rules. The referee right there has done a great job. Bliss blocked that one, though, as now Mandy Rose gets slammed right into the mat. Down goes Rose, and Alexa Bliss is going to be firing back in this matchup. Slap to the face of Rose. Forearm knocks her down as well, and Mandy Rose is in a little bit of trouble. Drop kick to the face there as well. Alexa Bliss is starting to roll in this matchup. Step up there, steps right on top of the back of the neck. And now she's just going to slam Mandy's head over and over again into the mat. Down is Mandy, and Bliss is rolling right now. Oh, Rose ripped out Bliss's eyelashes. It was an eyelash. My bad, folks. Not a beret. It was an eyelash. I missed that part. Crossbody from Nikki Cross. And then, look out. 1, 2. Mandy Rose. Oh, she couldn't get it right there. Jason Waltman, thanks for subscribing. Float. Oh. Face first, down goes Mandy with a little bit of a botch. And I think Alexa Bliss is going to set up potentially a high-flying move here. Going all the way up, maybe looking for Twisted Bliss. Alexa gonna fly. Twisted Bliss delivered to Good Night Rose. And like I said, folks, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville fall further and further down the card. Damn. But, man, there's the eyelashes that Mandy Rose ripped right out of the face. Yeah, oh, my God. Ah! Literally just ripping the eyelashes out of the face of Alexa Bliss. Man, I missed that. Ew. That didn't look good. That looked like that hurt. Beautiful crossbody, though, from Nikki Cross, as this partnership between Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross continues to work for me. Thanks, Banana Man. I was working on that one all morning. Zion Rayshawn says, Conman, I made a video for you. Well, cool, man. If you want to link me it over on Twitter, I'll probably be able to watch it at some point in the future. All right. Nice little start right there, though. That is the first matchup of the evening. But welcome, everybody, here to the live stream. My name is Conman167. If you guys are just tuning into the show, please make sure you leave a like on the video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. You can come on over to twitter.com/Conman167 and follow me over there. Here's Dana Brooke, the girl who's been so famous online as of the last little bit, as Team DB Squared has been running wild.
That you said that you're going out on a dinner date with Batista?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. And I'm really excited about it.
Oh, well, I'm excited for the both of you, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm feeling a little bit rejected here.
Rejected?
Yes, rejected. You know, we had something last week. Did you not feel it?
We had something?
Yes. Dana, look at me. Look at me.
Drake, you're married.
What does Dave Batista have that I don't?
Hey, it's Elias. It's Elias.
Hello, I am Elias.
Yes, you are.
And when words fail us, a song can provide the answers. Batista's a millionaire. Plus he's tall. Drakey got a better chance of getting lucky with the blow-up doll. Marriage problems? Yeah, you've got issues. The only action you've been getting is with lotion and tissues. You're the best I ever had. At least that's what your wife said. When she found herself waking up in Elias's bed.
Oh, that's a double insinuation right there. We gonna get a lot. Oh! Drake just slapped Elias. Yeah, I mean, Elias deserved that.
Did that really happen with his wife?
No, but something is going to happen.
Oh. Okay. All right. So, you know what, folks? I'm gonna say this much. If that is a way to reintroduce Elias, making fun of people backstage, gets slapped and then goes and beats them up in the ring, I'm fine with that. Establish Elias as a funny jerk. I'm okay with it. We got ourselves a $5 dono in here from Paul Carpenter. Thank you very much, my friend. He says, we need Matt Hardy managed by Luke Harper as a gimmick. Well, that would be cool. I mean, I'm not opposed to that whatsoever. I'm open to some ideas for Luke Harper and Matt Hardy, but here's what I'm actually thinking. I was posting this on Twitter the other day, and I think it's quite a cool idea, so I'm going to say it out loud here for everybody after we burn it down with the ball dono right there. Thank you very much, my friend.
We need Matt Hardy managed by Luke Harper as a gimmick.
Do you suffer from skin
So,
irritation
what
or
I was
lose
saying
on
on
social
Twitter
drinks?
is that
Try
I
Nigella
think
Skin Guard.
Matt
It's
Hardy
clinically
needs to be
proven
brought
for
back
sensitive skin. Its
as a
skin-guard
manager for a
technology
Bray
absorbs
Wyatt
pressure
stable.
and
Now,
raises
I don't know if
the rates to reduce
WWE is
skin
planning to
irritation.
introduce a
Try Nigella
Bray
Skin
Wyatt stable. I don't know if they
Guard.
plan on introducing Liv Morgan alongside of Bray Wyatt. I don't know if they have plans to bring in, let's say, Luke Harper back. I mean, he just referenced the Wyatt family. Maybe there's something more there. Personally, here's what I would do if we wanted to make something very unique with the Fiend, because I do think the Fiend has this potential to be an absolute megastar. But here's the thing. Even The Undertaker needed the Ministry of Darkness. So I think the Fiend needs a stable of he needs a stable in order to keep his character over long term, in my honest opinion, to create some good long term stories, to create some heaters for him, to create some ways to keep his character mentioned on TV without oversaturating the Fiend. So what I would do is I would partner Luke Harper, Liv Morgan, Bray Wyatt, and Matt Hardy. I would have Luke Harper be the muscle of the group if you want to shave him completely bald, you know, and I know the Fiend is essentially the muscle of the group as well, but the Fiend's the special attraction of the group. Luke Harper could be the muscle, the big man who hot baby faces can beat on their way to trying to beat Bray Wyatt. I think that's a cool way to go. Matt Hardy can be the voice of Luke Harper and the voice of the Fiend and the voice of Liv Morgan, and Liv Morgan can be this creepy little girl floating around in the women's division causing chaos. I would love to see Matt Hardy in some sort of woken, broken gimmick as a manager type of character for a Bray Wyatt stable. I think that'd be so freaking neat. And I mean, even something along the lines of connecting it to the Lake of Reincarnation, because I'm not sure if you guys remember when Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy were teaming in the Deleters of Worlds. I believe that's the name of the tag team, the Deleter of the Worlds, something like that. Bray Wyatt was thrown into the Lake of Reincarnation, and yes, he came back on WWE TV to help Matt Hardy win the Battle Royal, but they never really did much with the reincarnation. The Fiend could be the reason for, or the Fiend could be the result of being thrown in the Lake of Reincarnation. That's what I would love to do. Here we go, though. Here's Drake Maverick.
Funny, isn't it? Elias, you think this is funny? Elias, nobody makes a mockery out of me. Nobody makes a mockery of my marriage. And nobody makes a mockery out of my beautiful wife. I want you out here not to compete in this ring, but you and me, we are going to fight.
Wow.
Get him out here. I want him out here.
Who wants to walk with Elias?
Well, not for nothing, but isn't Drake Maverick the one that put the 24/7 championship before his marriage in the first place?
That's irrelevant. Drake Maverick never insulted his own wife. Elias just insulted Mrs.
I guess all of a sudden, Elias and Dana Brooke are partnered together, and is Elias a babyface? Or is he a heel? Yeah, also, like, what is going on here? Okay, sure. But welcome back, Elias. It's great to see you, man. I'm excited to see him in action. I've always been a fan of Elias since his work down in NXT. I've always said that he reminds me of what you would get if you cross Triple H with Seth Rollins. That is Elias. Maybe not as charismatic or as over as those two, but definitely in terms of stature and build and movesets, that's Elias. But Elias, man, Drake Maverick, they're just going to fight right now from the looks of it. Drake Maverick misses the right hand as... Yeah, Drake, oh my god. Elias just being an absolute giant-ass bully right there. Also, really cool, folks, that I'm seeing some support Wrestle Talk signs there tonight at Smackdown. If you guys ever go to a show, make sure you guys bring a Conman167 sign or something like that. Oh, but look at this. The spanking's going on as Drake Maverick is getting spanked like a 5-year-old child who stole a cookie from the cookie jar. He wasn't allowed sweets before 5 p.m., and as a result, he got a big old 5-star slap to the buttocks. Drake Maverick is being spanked on live TV, and that's what creates ratings. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, and now he just got kicked in the butt, because Elias kicking Maverick in the butt is what equals ratings.
Extremely proud about this entire situation.
Yeah.
I blame Dana Brooke.
This...
Maybe Drake should just
folks, can I just say, is somebody going to come out, or is this actually leading somewhere? Oh, is Dana Brooke going to throw him in from behind? Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Maverick thrown in from behind there because we're supposed to cheer this? Are we supposed to cheer this? And Elias hits the drift away on Maverick. So, wait. And now Dana Brooke is going to come in. Is she going to do something?
And it continues.
1, 2. Dana Brooke pins Drake Maverick. What? What? How is that supposed to get them over as a babyface? No. No. What the hell? How is that supposed to get either of them over as a babyface? That's heel heat right there. That was stupid if you're trying to get babyface. And if anything, that put more babyface heat on Drake Maverick. Like, my goodness. Uh-oh. I think Miz might have found the Fiend's room. Miz? Where the hell is the Miz here? Oh! Bray completely replaced Miz in the photo with his family.
Say cheese.
Oh! Oh! It's Bray from behind! Funhouse Bray! It's not the Fiend, though! It's not the Fiend! It's not the Fiend! It's Funhouse Bray! Correct me if I'm wrong, is this the first time we've seen him actually attack anybody? I think, folks, I'm pretty sure that's the first time we've seen Funhouse Bray attack anyone, right? Whoa, okay, so all of a sudden things just kind of picked up there in the story of Bray Wyatt. Beforehand, I think that's the first time, folks. I think that is a really, really important thing. Yeah, first time. Everybody is saying first time here. So I'm going to send a tweet out here because Conman noticed that as it happened. One sec here, folks. First time here.
I thought we died. Are we in hell? Jumanji, the next level.
Sarah, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, my friend.
Want a performance car that actually fits your life? Introducing the new 2019 Ford Edge ST. Capability.
All right.
In the first SUV from the Ford Performance team. The new 2019 Ford Edge ST.
Warm up this winter season with the new Pulled Pork King from Burger King. Saucy pulled pork, tangy pickles, crispy onions, and smoky barbecue sauce to keep those taste buds toasty. Try the new Pulled Pork King.
All right, everybody. I believe that I've got this all said now here. So, everybody head on over to twitter.com/Conman167. If you have not done so, make sure you follow me over there as well. But there we go. Okay, so was just sending out a tweet, everybody, but make sure you head on over there and check that out and favorite and retweet it so that we can just get that kind of knowing out there that that was the first time that the Funhouse Bray Wyatt has ever attacked anyone. Make sure you go favorite it, folks. But very, very neat stuff because all of a sudden that signals that Funhouse Bray is dangerous as well. That means he's dangerous as well. He doesn't have to be the Fiend to lay his hands on him. He's always been saying that the Fiend and Firefly Funhouse Bray Wyatt are two different people. But maybe it's showing that they're more so one of the same. Very unique stuff to have happen there tonight. I'm excited for that. All right, everybody, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel.
Do you suffer from skin irritation or razor bumps while shaving? Try new Gillette Skin Guard, a razor clinically proven for sensitive skin.
First time he ever left the Funhouse. That is also true there, Steve Taylor, showing that he can leave the Funhouse.
Try Gillette Skin Guard.
I think a lot of people are skipping the whole Muscle Man reptilian stuff. It's a bit far-fetched, but maybe Funhouse Bray is a Muscle Man and the Fiend is a reptilian. I don't know, though. It's entirely possible. You know what, Byron Knight? There might be something linked like that. It could be deep like that. It very well could. Waleed Hejaz, do I think John Morrison's returning tonight? No, I don't think so. I honestly don't know what WWE plans to do with John Morrison. I honestly have zero clue. If I were them, honestly, like, yeah, it's cool that they're using The Miz right now. If you want to continue The Miz's momentum moving forward, maybe have Miz challenge somebody for a tag team match and have John Morrison come out to save him. I don't know. Maybe John Morrison saves him during this program. Be kind of cool. That leads to them being a tag team again. And then turn Miz heel after he's interacted with The Fiend on John Morrison. Be cool.
The depravity of Bray Wyatt at this point seems to know no bounds. If I'm The Miz, I'm going home to the family and not coming back. I don't want any part of this Bray Wyatt scenario.
And we will be following this story throughout the evening. I want to switch gears now, though, to talk about something that happened a little bit earlier today here in North Carolina at Camp Lejeune. It was our 17th tribute to the troops, and that is
nice
where
tribute
WWE
to the troops.
Superstars give back to the men and women of the U.S. Armed Forces
Very
this
neat.
holiday season. Much more on this later on in the program, but right now...
You could be onto something there, Justin Beverly, saying that reptilian could be a reference to Daniel Bryan, who used to be referred to as the American Dragon. Yeah, it's entirely possible. Entirely possible. White Wolf Gaming says he said come play with me, not him. You might be onto something there as well, buddy. Like, here's the thing. A lot of people have said that, like, Bray Wyatt has been trying to portray it as like the split personality disorder, right? What if, though, Bray Wyatt is slowly losing that split personality? What if they are slowly merging into one? What if, because here's the thing, we all think that the Fiend character is going to remain like it is, you know, and it's just going to be a rendition of this character moving forward, and then Bray's going to cut cool promos and all that. But what if he's got a bunch of stuff laid out? What if he's got the natural progression of his character laid out for like a year? What if he knows exactly when he's going to be switching character stuff? What if he knows exactly when he's going to be switching character motives? It could be something that he's onto, and maybe he's going to be morphing this character in front of our very eyes every time we see him. Seems like he's got a direction planned out with the Muscle Man dance, though, for sure. But here we go. It's a new day. Yes, it is. And it's Big E and not Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods is on the shelf. It's Kofi Kingston, baby. That's right. Everybody clap for your New Day, your tag team champions. Yeah, there we go. Little New Day up in here. Steve Taylor says, I mean, no one can beat the Fiend if he legit no-sells finishers. There has to be some sort of mythical creature with powers also to beat him. I don't agree with that there, Steve, at all. What I gotta say there is, there has to be some sort of thing that the Fiend is being powered by, kind of like The Undertaker back in the day. The Undertaker had the urn, right? And the urn became Undertaker's weakness. Just like Superman has kryptonite, we have to find out what exactly Bray Wyatt's kryptonite is going to be. Is it the mask? I mean, here's the thing. People, this is a big question people have not been asking. What happens when you take the mask off of Bray Wyatt? Does he lose those Fiend characteristics? You know? I think that might be the weakness. Maybe the loss of the mask. Maybe the powers in the mask. Oh, it's going to be a fatal four-way? Okay. So, Ali's going to go hard As Ali is one of the men in here. All right, so it's going to be Ali and Shorty G. I did say that I could get behind a tag team of these two together, so why not? Shorty G and Ali. Also known as Chad Gable to anybody else who is still watching the show and who is actually caring about people's names. Yeah, Chad Gable, not Shorty G. Like, you can still give Chad Gable the the attire that he has right now, and he can still be Chad Gable. He doesn't have to be Shorty G. But I guess it's a little different. I can see how people backstage would be thinking it works. It doesn't, but I can see how people think it works. Oh, here comes a little loser house party. Okay, fun. So some losers up in here. So who is it going to be? Is it going to be Kalisto and... Yeah, it looks like potentially Kalisto and Lince Dorado. Probably going to be Kalisto. Revival? Okay, all right. I like me some Revival action. So I'm good with some Revival. Kalisto and Lince Dorado. Why don't I have Lince Dorado's photo? Well, because he's... Yep, all right. So Lince Dorado. Watch it not even be him. And who's the final team? Heavy Machinery. Okay, cool. So I'll actually wait to look there. We got Scott Dawson. Scott Dawson. And Dash Wilder right there. There we go. We'll get Dash up on the screen. And then Otis, Dojovic, and Tucker Knight. Try to fit all these people up on the screen. This is a tight fit, though, everybody. Especially when you got big men like Otis and Tucker up here. So Otis, boom. Can we fit these guys in? Oh, yeah, that's going to be a tight fit right there. We'll have to move Ali over a little bit. Otis and then Tucker Knight can finish it off right there. I don't know who the members of the Lucha House Party are going to be in this matchup, so just give me a second. It looks like it's going to be Grand Metalik and Lince Dorado, so it's not Kalisto. All right. So it is not Kalisto. Fatal four-way elimination matchup, folks. If one person is eliminated, both teammates are eliminated, sort of thing. So it's not single elimination, it's single team elimination. Here we go. So we'll move Kalisto off of the screen here. Then let's bring over Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder. Boom, Dash can go there. Scott can move over. And then we need the team of Grand Metalik and Lince Dorado. So give me 2 seconds to get these up here on the screen. And then I'll ask you over on Twitter who you guys think is going to win as well. CD Grand G-R-A. There's Grand. Okay, though, I'm going to have a little tiny rant here, folks. Again, WWE not making sense of the match that is actually happening. This is a fatal four-way tag team elimination match, yet there's only 2 men in the ring. Again, what the hell, man? It seemed like we were getting somewhere at Survivor Series with this potentially being fixed with 3 people being in the ring for those triple threat tag team matches. But man, oh man, WWE just went right back here again to just not really truly making sense. Grand Metalik, nice right over the top there of the leg of Ali. And then they snapped him down there. Another arm drag takedown there. Ali getting worked, though, by Grand Metalik into the corner. Shorty G gonna tap himself in. No, he's not. Ali goes up and over there. Off the ropes. Step up Hurricanrana, but Grand Metalik lands on his feet. And Ali lands on his feet, too. Nicely done. So there's Lince Dorado, and we'll get Lince right there as well. All right, so Lindsay is just on the screen, as is Grand Metalik. Oh, everybody's in the ring here. Now, there you go. They're starting to take down the Revival. Right hands from Lindsay Dorado. Big drop kick, knockdown dash, and Dawson, as well as Tucker Knight is in the ring with Lindsay Dorado. Nice slam right there. Lindsay right up. Oh, both of his feet take down Ali and Shorty G, and now both of his feet take down the Revival. Man, Lindsay Dorado's big boots are doing lots of work here, courtesy of Tucker Knight, but up and over. Lindsay lands on his feet. Off the ropes, handspring, cutter, deliver. Oh, it's a stunner. Tag has been made, but same with Otis Dojvik, as Otis has been tagged in, but a drop kick from Lindsay knocks him down, and Otis is in a little bit of trouble now. What are these luchadors going to do? Off the ropes, Grand Metalik and Lindsay Dorado with a double moonsault as they take down the opposition there. Nicely done. High-flying action here. #1 contendership, elimination, tag team fatal 4-way match, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is #1 contender as well, folks. Can anybody confirm or deny that? Is this #1 contenders match? Grand Metalik with a nice little super kick there to the face of Dash Wilder. Off the ropes, crossbody, but he's caught. He's caught into the corner. Heavy machinery. Oh my goodness, the compactor to Grand Metalik, and the loser house party are eliminated. Goodbye, so long, farewell. I hate to say goodbye. I can't sing, but anyways. There we go. All right, here's a really good question now, as we've got an elimination already. Asking you guys who will win. So, is it either going to be Heavy Machinery? Is it going to be Ali and Shorty G? Will it be Revival? Or will it be the loser house party?
Canada's most in-depth sports news. Sportsnet Central.
All right, there we go, guys. Make sure you head on over to twitter.com/Conman167 and vote for who you guys think is going to win this match. Can't be the losers. They're out of here. You know what, guys? But here's the thing. I keep calling them the loser house party because I don't like their gimmick, okay? That's just the straight up truth of it. Same with Kalisto. I don't like the gimmick. I don't like the gimmick of just being 3 masked men put together for no reason, you know? I know they've been together for a little bit, which is fine. You know, yeah, that's absolutely fine that they've been together for a little bit and that they're very talented performers. But the thing is that they were plagued by the loser house rules. Sorry, I keep calling them loser house rules. The lucha house rules at the start of their incarnation of their characters. They were plagued by them. They were put in matches against the Revival, beating the Revival in 3-on-1 handicap matches and 2-on-1 handicap matches and all of that stuff. For no reason, no gain, no benefit whatsoever to anybody being involved. And it really turned me personally sour on the Lucha House Party because it was a bad gimmick. Then they floundered on 205 Live, and now we're supposed to try to take them seriously in the tag team division, which I can't, because they have no substance, because they have nothing behind them. They're high flyers. That's it. They're masked men. That's it. So we need something more from them. Here, what is the risk here? Here is a great idea. Turn all 3 of them heel and put dark attire on them. Just how about let's have a dark lucha group? Let's have an angry lucha group, a heel trio of luchadors who fly around the ring and are dressed all in black and gray and maybe a little bit of red. Make them evil, give them a reason, give them a purpose, and take away the Lucha House Party name and rename them something that gives them substance, something that is going to make us take them seriously. You know, give them some substance, make people care. And that's the biggest thing that I've always been crazy on with WWE, is that they don't make every single character feel like it should matter. why wouldn't you make every character try to matter in some way, shape, or form? Like, yeah, you're going to have jobbers. Yeah, you're going to have characters that don't mean as much, but make every character seem like they matter. And if they're a good guy, still give them substance. Just don't make them go out there and be happy-go-lucky, smiles for days, lose. Oh, well, shucks, sucks to be me. No, give them a reason. If they lose, make them fire back the next week. Give them substance. Give them a reason for fans to care about them. And if you can't figure out how to do that as baby faces, that means they're not good baby faces. Turn them heel. If they can't get a reaction out of a crowd as a good guy, then turn them heel, make fans care about them as a bad guy, and then turn them babyface later in their career when fans actually have a reason to care about them. That's how you make a good babyface. And WWE's lack of attempts to actually truly turning people heel, to pulling the trigger on much needed turns for stale characters, is the reason why WWE lacks the ability to create true megastars. It's never going to happen again unless WWE is willing to pull the trigger on those memorable heel turns and to create characters that fans can actually get invested in. Nice little arm drag though, down goes Shorty G. Tag's been made again. In comes Scott Dawson. Dawson off the rope, so nice little slide right there, but it looks like Tucker Knight's gonna send him right over the top as he lands him on his back with the back body drop. Uh-oh, who's here? Who's here? Oh, look at it. It's Otis. Otis is back in, and Otis makes the tag, and here comes the big bad Otis as Otis is off the ropes with those big old belly tackles, knocking down Scott Dawson. Nice little slam. Down goes Dawson. Yes, the New Day were heels at one time. Here's the thing, everybody. New Day debuted as baby faces. Actually, sorry. New Day debuted as heels. Remember the faction when Xavier Woods was wearing the suit and they were going to be a bit of a Nation of Domination ripoff? New Day debuted as heels. Came out clapping, power of positivity, all this stuff. Fans rejected them. WWE turned them heel. WWE gave them a big old push. Fans started to accept them. WWE turned them babyface, and the New Day went on to become one of the greatest tag teams of all time. That is how you book tag teams. That is how you book any team, and you roll with the flow of what the audience is giving you. Just, that doesn't even have to go for tag teams. That goes for any single superstar. If fans are cheering a single superstar, push them as a babyface. If they're not cheering them, push them as a heel. If they're not cheering them or booing them either, that means, thing is, they do not connect with their current character, give them a new character. Should always be trying things with new characters. Always trying things. But here we go. Take a look. Otis Dojovic gonna roll through as the big man's gonna become a caterpillar. Oh, but up top, up and over. Dash Wilder, but a boot there from Scott Dawson. Caught him 1, 2. Otis Dojovic has been pinned, and Heavy Machinery is eliminated. Wow. And it looks like we are officially down to Revival versus Shorty G and Ali. Something tells me we're going to get Shorty G and Ali versus New Day. I don't think we're getting Revival versus New Day here. Who do you guys think's winning out of these two? Do you got Shorty G and Ali, or do you have Revival? Oh, cheap jack. Oh, there you go. Back, though. I tried to say cheap attack, but my mouth didn't work. But it looks like Ali and Shorty G are fighting away the opposition so far. And man, oh man, Shorty G going right after Scott Dawson. Oh, but a big little back kick catches Shorty G. And now Dash Wilder working Ali on the far side as well. Oh, no. Is Ali okay? Oh! 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 That's not good. Shorty G and Ali just threw it. Are we going to get ourselves a nice little triple threat? Ali and Shorty G screaming right in the face of the tag team champions, as is the Revival, but we go to commercial break. So, man, this has actually been an interesting little segment here. Let's get Otis and Tucker off the screen now. And we got ourselves a hot match when we come back from commercial break. So, Chad Gable and Ali. I think these are going to be the guys who pick up the win, especially with that little throw right there. That is just enough fuel to the fire to give them a reason to face them at the pay-per-view. Now, I got to talk a little bit about something here.
Get a free burrito instantly when you buy
right after I update the results. Yeah, because the first match of the day was what? It was Alexa Bliss versus Mandy Rose. Alexa Bliss defeating Mandy Rose, right?
Give them the gift of game-changing cardio, live and on demand.
Unless I missed another match, I do not believe I did. Nope. All right.
Give them something to see.
Is this only the second match that we've had here tonight already? Man. Okay, so I read something online today, and it was something that I'm not really a fan of. I read that Vince McMahon no longer wants to announce cards beforehand because reasons. Right? Because reasons. Like, I don't know how in-depth I can get with this because I'm obviously not a part of the WWE. I don't have any direct connection there. But from what I've seen, Vince McMahon just doesn't want to announce a lot of matches on cards beforehand because...
Hey, what's shaking, Canada?
Something to do with trying to drive up network subscribers? Please just tell me the logic right there. Vince McMahon is sitting here saying, well, God damn it, pal. We need to drive up network subscribers. So you know what we should do? We should not announce any matches for the pay-per-view until the day of. That way people will come to our site and subscribe and sign up for their 3-month trial, 3-month trial, whatever it is. That's a good plan. God damn it, pal. No, that's good shit, pal. Like, God damn, like, what? What? That just makes no sense. I'm trying to go through and I'm trying to get in the mindset of being the chairman, trying to drive up hype for the day. Let's think here. How are you trying to drive up hype for a pay-per-view with not announcing the matches? Like, what is it that he's building to on the show? What is it that he's actually trying to achieve on the show? Does he have, like, here's the thing, is he actually got the cards set and he just doesn't want to announce it that way so when he changes the cards fans don't get mad? I could see that being a mindset of him, just saying, okay, we're not announcing this card beforehand, we're just going to straight up make our card, we know what we're building to, and then shortly before the pay-per-view, then we'll announce it. That way, if there's any injuries, we can make it seem like it's not reactive booking and we're actually being proactive with the booking. Okay, fair. If that is the case, then that's fine. But here's the thing. We all know what it's the case for. We know it's because Vince McMahon is sitting there in his office saying, well, I don't know what I want to book this Sunday for TLC. I'll figure it out Saturday night with a beer in my hand. That's what he's thinking. And he knows that we're going to watch it anyways. He knows that he doesn't have to work with the pay-per-view buy rate, so it's not a giant deal. Right? To him, it's not a giant deal. He still gets his money. His network subscribers are there. And he's just waiting in his office for the next Saudi Arabia paycheck to cash. That's what he's doing. Oh, what a big suplex there into the cover. Roll through 1, 2. Broken up right there by Scott Dawson. But here's the thing. Here's the absolute big thing. Vince McMahon thinks that it doesn't matter to viewers because we're already subscribed to the network. But can you just think, what if you treated your WWE like you were trying to attract people for those pay-per-views? What if you treated every single show like you were trying to sell it like it was still worth $54.99? Can you imagine the amount of people that would still watch? You know why people stopped watching WWE? Because you stopped treating it like it was worth $54.99. You treated it like it was worth $9.99 a month. What I mean by that is you just wanted to get content out there. You're like Netflix. You just wanted to put content out there to your viewers to make sure that they're happy until your next big thing happens. You just want to put content out there, not necessarily caring if it's the greatest content, but you put content out there. That goes with the WWE ride-alongs. That goes with absolutely everything like that on the network. And then it is capped by the pay-per-view. But WWE and Vince McMahon are so focused on every single thing else going on in the WWE that they forget to actually build to the thing that got them there in the first place, and that is good wrestling cards on pay-per-views. They forgot to build to it. They did. They forgot to build to TLC. They forgot to give us matches. And while I am okay waiting for matches to be announced, I hate knowing the reason why. Ali goes for the 450 splash there, though. But it looks like the tag has been made. Suicide dive right there to the Revival. But the Revival catch Ali. But Shorty G, oh my God, Ali sent right into the Timekeeper's area. But here comes Shorty G with a nice little senton down to the ground.
Remember, Shorty G is the legal man. He made the tag. Shorty G now.
Oh, you've had enough of me tonight, Todd? Sorry, buddy. I'm not meaning to piss you off there. It's very, very obvious. Sorry, we're going to get back to talking about this match right now. Nice little ankle lock. It's been locked in. And here we go. Ankle lock locked in. Is Chad Gable going to make him tap out? Is Chad Gable going to become the new #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships? Oh, nice reversal. The uppercut delivered from Scott Dawson. Oh no, Shatter Machine! Gable is down. 2. Gable and Ali are not facing the Revival. Or sorry, the New Day. Wow. Wow. That, not what I was expecting. I love the Revival. Love the Revival. By the way, everybody, I forgot to mention this $2 dono earlier today. We got ourselves Harry Gondel, but he retrieved his message. Sorry, buddy. No idea why your message got retrieved there, but thanks for the $2.29 dono. I appreciate it, buddy. Revival in the tag team title scene is not bad, but Revival versus New Day we've seen many times before. I think Ali versus Shorty G had the potential to be Ali and Shorty G versus New Day had the potential to be an interesting matchup. Love me some Revival action. Not mad about the action or the result there whatsoever. Just thought that Ali and Shorty G would have been a much more interesting match to watch up. Here's the Revival, though.
Hey, fellas, no, where are you going? Where are you going? The fun and games are over, okay? Me and Dash, this is how we make our living. We take this very seriously, so no more pancakes, no more unicorns, no more rainbows, no more silly little gimmicks, and most importantly, no longer will you disgrace the Tag Team Championships. You listen to us. It is a new day, no more. We're taking this back to the old days.
Ooh.
We're taking this back to what brought us to the dance. That's the fundamentals.
Yeah.
We're gonna beat you by doing what we do best. That is old school, old-fashioned tag team wrestling. Yep.
Yeah.
But the good news is after TLC, the three of you can go back to your podcast. You can sit behind your desk. You can do a little more complaining, but then you can tell the whole wide world what it was like to be beaten by the absolute best tag team in this damn company.
Damn.
The Revival.
A week from Sunday at TLC, Corey, the Revival is hoping to win the tag team.
Wow.
For a fourth time, and in their words, bring some normalcy to the tag team division.
I love me some Revival, folks. I love me some Revival. I'm excited to see the match again. I mean, it's not like we haven't seen the match before, so it's nothing new. The feud also doesn't seem like it's anything new. The Revival wanting to restore peace or restore tag team wrestling to be tag team wrestling, like, you know, done with gimmicks, done with all that, no flips, just fists. It's something we've seen before from the Revival. It's something that they work effectively with, but it doesn't mean it's any more exciting. We'll get some good matches out of them. Obviously, Revival versus New Day is always a good match. New Day versus pretty much any tag team is always a good match, so you know there's nothing bad there whatsoever. It's just too bad. I think that Shorty G and Ali would have been unique. Coming off of Survivor Series, makes sense for them to be in a tag team, you know. They're natural baby faces that the fans are trying to get behind. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know why they didn't go that direction. Like, you wouldn't have to make them win, and I think that's the big thing that WWE is probably forgetting here. You don't have to make them win. But here's also a thing, all right, everybody? Has anybody thought of this? Could it be the least exciting reason? Could they have went the least exciting route of Revival versus New Day again? Maybe for the potential of having Kofi Kingston turn on Big E in that match, costing themselves the tag team titles? Thus meaning we get a Big E versus Kofi Kingston feud into 2020. Maybe that's something there. I could see that being a thing. Here's Roman Reigns.
If they can't handle the big fight, that's on them.
Now, there's rumors that King Corbin will be joining Dolph Ziggler in his corner, and King Corbin vowed to humiliate you.
All right. The only thing that's humiliating around here is the fact that Team Corbin, they can't get the job done against me. The fact is, I don't even know why he needs all those guys. The man is 6'6", almost 6'8", 300 pounds. He's bigger, he's stronger than me, but in that ring, I am a dog, and he can't handle me. And at TLC, I'm gonna embarrass him. Whether it's with a table, a ladder, or a chair, I'm gonna embarrass him. Thank you, Kevin.
All right. So whether it's with a table, a ladder, or a chair, Roman Reigns is going to embarrass Baron Corbin.
Where are we going?
By the way, folks, I forgot to mention this earlier. Actually, no, I didn't. I wrote it down. Never mind.
This holiday.
Who is that speaking?
Alright, if you guys are enjoying the show, please make sure you smack a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to see your name pop up there on the top left-hand corner. I'd really appreciate it if you guys could drop a little subscription.
You're an NHL fan who wants more stars and more games.
Yeah, so far, nothing crazy with this episode, but I mean, it's... Yeah, it's nothing crazy, again. I like that Bray Wyatt attacked, like Funhouse Bray attacked The Miz. I'm excited to see what happens with The Miz moving forward. I wonder if they're going to go in the direction of Miz versus Bray Wyatt at TLC. And then Daniel Bryan versus Bray again at Royal Rumble. Is that going to be a thing? Like, are they going to keep Daniel Bryan off TV for that long? And I could see them maybe keeping him there. Yeah, lots of things to talk about tonight, Darkside. Lots of things, man. It's been a good show for the most part. Like, here's the thing. I say a lot of the time it's been a good show. And a lot of people like to jump on me for that. And a lot of people like to say that I'm just a WWE mark and that anything WWE does, I'm going to like. Well, we all know from watching that that is not the case. Conman is not just straight up a WWE show who goes along with the string of whatever is going on, right? That is not what I do. But I will say this much. For the most part, I am open to what WWE is doing, and I'm open to watching the shows, and I'm open to seeing where the direction goes, right? For the most part. I'm trying to be positive. I try to enjoy these shows. Not all the time. Is that possible, though? Hey, Cody, how you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well, man. Hopefully you and the family are doing well as well. Hopefully the long one. Yeah, hopefully the long one. Hopefully the young one has been keeping well there, man. It's great to see you, buddy. Dirty Deed says, yo, Conman, why don't you say hi to me no more? Please don't take it personally. That goes for everybody. I try to say hi to as many people in here during the live streams that I can. If I see your name, I will shout you out. But chances are, if I don't say hi to you, it's just because I didn't see your name come across my screen. I've got so many people here. Just take a quick little look. I've got so many people watching that this screen right here is all I see from you guys. All I see is your names pass on by. Just watch how quickly this goes. If I were to say hi right there to Justin Beverly, who said, hey, Cody, well, then watch this. His name is just going to go across the screen. And this is not all that popular of a stream right now. Think about when it picks up. So I try to say hi to as many people as I possibly can. So hello, Dirty Deeds.
Tickets and WWE Superstar Experience packages are
Well,
available.
Cody, if you ever need anybody to talk to, man, you know where to reach out to. I'm here for you, man. You've been here for me. So absolutely, if you need to talk to anybody, message me, shoot me a DM, bud. I'm sorry that life's a little tough right now, but keep your head up, keep pushing forward. Life always gets better if you're able to just keep your head down, push forward, and get through to the other side, man. I believe in you, and all of us believe you in here as well, man. All of us believe in you.
It's the return of the always outspoken former multi-time champion.
Ayo, CM Punk's going to be back here this through Tuesday on WWE Backstage.
On FS1.
Oh, it's Sheamus.
You can't go home again. They say you won't like what you find. That's true. So what I found is that SmackDown has become weak.
Okay.
It's become lazy. And the Titans that used to rule this ring, the Titans I used to face, have become just pale shadows of their former selves. Because of my absence, they face no real competition. No one fierce enough to stand against them. You say you can't go home again. I disagree. Because the Celtic Warrior has come home.
Nice.
And I'm ready. Ready to ravage everything and everyone who gets in my way.
Nice. Nice. Everybody, Sheamus is going to be on a warpath when he gets back. I'm excited to see Sheamus return. It's funny how damn underrated Sheamus actually is. He was gone for a little bit. He cuts his hair, and now he's back, and everybody is so pumped to see the return of Sheamus. You know, he brought up a very good point on Corey Graves' podcast when he broke into the WWE, and I personally, I've seen Sheamus's entire career. Sheamus is one of those superstars that has always been around when I have been watching WWE for the most part. I'm pretty sure he debuted in ECW, the WWE version of ECW. And then he moved over to the main roster. I'm pretty sure he had his first feud was against John Cena. Or was it not? And I'm pretty sure Sheamus won a battle royal type of match or some sort of multi-man match in order to become the #1 contender for the WWE Championship against John Cena in a tables match, if I remember correctly. And then he won the WWE Championship in that tables match by pushing John Cena off the top rope down through the table. I'm pretty sure that that's how he won his first WWE title, and that was back when I was watching WWE as a kid as well. You know, it was a while ago, but it still happened. So he's been around for a long time, and when he broke into the business, nobody had seen anything like him, like the human jar of mayo. You know, he's pale, but he's got a great look. His hair is awesome. Like, I think a lot of people forget how dope his haircut actually is. And the beard, how it swings down, and the orange look, the fiery look. So damn good. And Sheamus is really unlike anything we have here in the WWE still. He opened those doors for people like Paige, for people like Nikki Cross, for people like Jack Gallagher. You know, those really pasty, pale skin individuals opened a door for them to get to the WWE, and that's on Sheamus, you know? He's a great, underrated talent, and I can't wait to see him return. But right now, we've got ourselves Lacey Evans versus a jobber. So let's get Lacey up on the screen here. And then let's get the jobber up on the screen as well. Remember, you guys are making sure you leave a like on the video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel.
The woman's right last week. She said between what Sasha said and Sasha's lack of leadership, I couldn't take it anymore.
Admire this sort of aggression from the sassy
Lacey Evans. Oh, hang on. This girl now firing back here. It looks like this little gal, whoever her name is, does not have some strong strikes. Oh, my. Okay. Those are some weak strikes. Oh, woman's right. Thank God we don't have to watch her for much longer. Good night. 1, 2, 3. Lacey Evans beats her. Yep, that's good. That's right call. Lacey Evans picks up the win.
And I guarantee you, Michael Cole, Sasha Banks and Bayley were both watching this matchup intently, and both of them know all too well that Lacey...
All right, is anybody else coming out? Yeah, there we go. It's Sasha Banks. Okay, everybody. I knew that segment wasn't over yet. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it's boss time! Sweet, Sasha's here.
Oh. Did you think you were going to leave, Lacey? Leave your little country butt in there, because we have some business that we need to take care of.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's not over yet. So it looks like we're going to get Lacey Evans versus Sasha Banks. That's good. That's good.
A tumultuous marriage crashes to an end. It's the divorce of Lana and Rusev on Raw. Live this Monday, 8/7 Central. Only on
No
USA.
way. Oh my God. Oh God, I just saw the preview for Monday Night Raw. Oh God, folks, I just saw the preview for Monday Night Raw. The divorce of Lana and Rusev. This Monday on Monday Night Raw. The divorce of Lana and Rusev. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
With its suite of available safety
Oh
features,
no. Oh God.
the Santa Fe helps make the saves,
Oh.
making the game happen.
I'm gonna be sick. Oh my God, I can't believe that's what we're getting this Monday. All right, though, everybody, I'm gonna ask you over on twitter.com/Conman167, who do you guys think is gonna win?
Including roulette and blackjack, and over 400 amazing slots, including the progressive jackpot slots.
So who will win?
Join now.
Hashtag Smackdown. So it's either going to be Lacey
The other guy's travel rewards
Evans,
program
or is it
still
going to
really
be
confusing. Miles,
Sasha Banks?
redemptions, and then it all changes. I'm Jerry D and I'm back at school again. Let's see if we can figure this thing out.
Sports, I like your optimism right there, saying it's not so bad. Lots of people get divorced. Hopefully they'll be happier now. Yeah, that's the thing, man. That's the thing. It'd be so much easier to buy into the story if kayfabe was still alive. But WWE can't just pick and choose where they want kayfabe to be. It's either all alive or it's all dead. That's the magic with wrestling. You either have to act like everything you see in the ring is real, or nothing in the ring is real. There's no in-betweens. You can't sit there kind of like watching Star Wars and say, oh, well, I believe this moment is real and then this moment's not. No, you have to be fully invested in Star Wars. You have to be fully invested in the story. Otherwise, it's going to look very, very silly that these stormtroopers are never, ever, 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 ever making a single straight shot at one of the Jedis or the people in front of them. It is very silly if you don't immerse yourself in the entire experience. So WWE fails to immerse us entirely in the experience. We are completely taken out of it because we know what we are seeing is not real. So they have to kind of start treating it a little bit more like what it is that we are seeing is not real. AEW is doing a great job of that by mixing what it is that we see and making us question what we saw on TV. Is it truly real? Right now, everybody knows for a fact that the Lana and Rusev storyline is not real. It is straight up just a worked storyline, and as a result, we know that Rusev and Lana are still married in real life, which makes it so much more awkward. Here.
You think you're real funny, don't you? Just because you got lucky last week with a little sucker punch, I'm out here to remind you who you're dealing with. I'm the blueprint. I'm the standard. I am the legit boss, and I am the leader of this women's division. Liz, and look at you. You're pathetic. You're just a little Mary Poppins wannabe, huh? I'm here to tell you to never, ever mess with me or Bailey ever again.
Okay.
And just because you're a terrible role model to your bratty little 6-year-old doesn't mean you can come out here and interrupt.
First of all, and I'm only going to say this one time,
Don't bring her
never,
up.
ever say anything about my daughter again. Do you understand me?
I was going to say, yeah, you don't mention her daughter.
And not only am I a mother, but I am also a United States Marine.
Here we go. They're turning Lacey babyface. I told you guys.
And trust
she's
me
going
when
to be
I
a
tell
great
you,
babyface.
honey, you don't want me to put those boots back on.
Wow.
Now, the reason I interrupted you and Bailey last week was because I was sick and tired of hearing you talk down and blame everybody else for your two nasty failures.
Ooh. Listen to the Lacey chants. Or is
And
it
then you're going to
nasty
come out
chants?
here and say how I look and how I talk and how I act is pathetic. But out of all the things the United States Marine Corps has instilled in me, leadership is definitely one of them. And to hear you and Bailey call yourself leaders, well, if that ain't pathetic, I don't know what is.
Ooh.
But another thing the Marine Corps taught me was a little bit about fighting. So if you're going to continue to stand out here and run your big mouth, I'm going to yet again drop you where you stand.
Oh,
here we go.
Here we go. Are we going to get ourselves this match? Sasha Banks isn't ready for in-ring action, is she? Oh, going for the... Take a seat, Sasha. Take a seat, Mrs. Banks. As Lacey Evans leaves the arena, embarrassing Sasha tonight, the blueprint. So, everybody, I'm just kind of realizing right now that this wasn't actually a match. I kind of sent it a little too early there. But Lacey Evans getting a great babyface response. Oh, God! Bailey from behind. Oh, come on! Come on! Are you kidding me? And now Sasha Banks just gonna go to work. Of course now that you've got the numbers advantage, eh, you little blue bitch? I can't believe I just called her blue bitch. That's awesome. Well, how have I not called her that before? The blue bitch. I've called her the bitter blue bitch, but now we're shortening it to blue bitch. Sasha Banks and her bitch friend Bailey are there at the top of the ring, just mocking Lacey. You're not the best. You're just cowards. You attack people 2-on-1. I don't want to see you here no more. Get out of here, you couple of blue bitches. All right.
Issues developing here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown, but nothing more personal, creepy, or disturbing than what we've seen transpire between Bray Wyatt and The Miz. I want to take you back to the start of the program tonight where The Miz was interrupted.
Man, so Lacey Evans, guys, I can't believe how right I continue to be on NXT talent. The few NXT talent that I have absolutely called out right from the moment that I saw them. Sarah Logan, I said was going to be a main roster superstar. I can't wait to see what they do with Sarah Logan next. She's truly awesome in my opinion. I said that Lacey Evans was going to be a big star. If you guys remember back to earlier this year, me and Bob were raving about Lacey Evans on the Conman podcast back when we used to do it. We were raving about Lacey Evans, and sure enough, she is morphing into being this great superstar right in front of our very eyes. I said the same thing about Sonya Deville. I said that she was going to be an awesome, awesome superstar right from the moment that I saw her. I said the same thing about Elias, that he was going to be a main roster superstar, that he oozed out charisma, and damn it, Conman was right once again. Like, man, Conman keeps calling it from NXT. I'm saying right now Xia Li is going to be a big star. Guys watching it right there, Xia Li. Io Shirai Oli. She is so freaking good. Who else down in NXT right now that is kind of under the radar who is going to be very, very good? We've got, what's his name? In the Cruiserweight division. I want to say Raul Mendoza, but it's not Raul Mendoza. It's the other guy, the dude who rips his pants off. I'm forgetting his name right now. Why can't I remember his name? Doesn't matter though. So far, it look. Oh, yo, it's official, folks. Miz versus Bray Wyatt at TLC. Officially made. Also, Roman Reigns is gonna go one-on-one with King Corbin in a TLC match. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Roman versus Corbin. That's going to be perfect. Angel Garza. Thank you very much, Dookie Bean. That's the guy's name, Angel Garza. Yes. That's the guy's name. But Corbin and Ziggler now just having a nice little chat backstage. Not sure what it is that they're discussing. Cool. But remember, everybody, if you're enjoying the show, please make sure you smack a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. I'd love to see your name pop up there on the top left-hand corner.
From WWE Shop.com. I'm going to be giving presents to you. So this holiday season, deck the halls.
Jaden Croper just said they did not say the Fiend. Wow, are we getting Miz versus Fun Time Break? You know what? You might be right. It did say Bray Wyatt. My nose keeps getting a little ticklish, and as a result, my eyes are watering a lot today. I don't know why.
Hey, thanks for the Mucho Burrito gift.
So yeah, you guys might be onto something there. You might be onto something. It might very well be. It might very well be the regular Fiend, or sorry, regular Bray Wyatt versus the Miz. Is that a thing that we're getting? Sorry guys, my eyes are watering so much I can't even see.
The other guy's travel rewards program is still really confusing. Miles,
Stupid eyes? What is going on here
today?
today?
It all changes. I'm Jerry D and I'm back at school again. Let's see if we can figure this thing out.
Oh, it's it's because that light is so much brighter. Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
No glasses. Woo! No problem. Your sacrifices will not be forgotten.
Byron Knight says Keith Lee is going to be a top guy on the main roster as long as Vince doesn't mess up Keith's gimmick. Potentially. You know, it's tough to say, right? Because being a top guy on the main roster entails a lot of things. Oh, this is the new Star Wars. It entails a lot of things. It entails the ability of not only just getting over, but staying over. It entails the ability to draw reaction from the crowds, and it also entails the ability of needing to be able to sell merchandise, right? That's the thing that Bray Wyatt has going for him as a top person. Oh,
When the makers of all
I'm
this
running out of disk space on this PC, apparently. I need to get rid of some things on my computer. Okay.
even having to touch it. You get a Google
Well, that's
assistant
not good.
that gets it all done.
Give me 2 seconds here, folks.
Helps you get the perfect photo. Even in the dark.
There, that should help increase the space.
Stars.
So yeah, the Fiend is in the position that he's in right now because, let's be honest, the Fiend is very, very marketable to kids. You know, he can sell a lot of stuff to kids. He can sell a lot of merchandise. It's why John Cena was at the top for so long. But let's be the most honest that we can as well. I think WWE somewhat lucked into John Cena being a merchandise cash cow because when WWE had Austin, when they had Rock, when they had Hulk Hogan, when they had all of these big stars from the past, sure, a lot of their t-shirts were merchandises, and a lot of them could sell out. I mean, Hulkamania t-shirts, I'm sure, were crazy back in the day. Stone Cold Steve Austin t-shirts, 316, whatever, all that stuff was great sellers, but it wasn't WWE's main goal. It wasn't WWE's goal to go out there and sell merch after merch after merch. Sure, they used to plug the crap out of WWE Shop.com, but it still wasn't WWE's main goal. Then John Cena came around, right? Then John Cena came around, and John Cena kind of changed the times. He was one of those guys that said, okay, I'm going to go out there and sell a lot of merch. And he did. I got to be right back, guys. I got to go blow my nose. Sorry, one sec.
Los Angeles, Shane McMahon will guest star with series regulars LL Cool J and Chris O'Donnell. You do not want to miss it. Shane O'Mac this week on NCIS LA.
Ladies and gentlemen, earlier today, WWE held, which we believe is our most important show of the year. It was our 17th annual tribute to the troops. Nearly 2,000 troops were involved. And Colonel Ibbets, who was our host, said that he was blown away by these superstars giving back to the servicemen and women this holiday season. The Marine Corps Air Station at New River, along with Camp Lejeune, were part of the outreach for tribute to the troops. Let's take a look.
When it comes to tribute to the troops, the reason it's so special is because they give so much time and energy, and it kind of makes me sit back and realize yet again what our military goes through, and it makes me thankful.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry about that. I am back now. Yeah, nose has just been a little weird today, and that results in my eyes watering as well. So quickly updating our results text right now. Let's do boom.
All the Marines and sailors are ecstatic.
Oh, I gotta delete that tweet.
To meet and interact with the superstars. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for them, and this is something that they will talk about for the rest of their lives.
So it was just Lacey Evans defeated Jobber. There we go. King of Fate and Kings 2 says I miss Shell. I miss Shell too. Who doesn't miss Shell? Everyone misses Shell. Shell's not here today, unfortunately. She wasn't able to make it, but that's okay. I'm sure she'll be here for the next one. George Olatian. How you doing, my friend? He says, it's okay, Conman. What's your real name, by the way? My real name is Connor. C-O-N-N-O-R. How you doing, my friend? Great to see you. What did Tony say here? He said, just saying. Let me read it, man. No idea what you just said there, Tony. I'm scrolling through the chat and I don't see it. Okay, good question there, Sadverse. So Impact on Tuesdays. Okay. I've been doing some thinking. I've been really trying to think of some way to add more content to this channel without literally draining all of my energy and taking up far too much time and making me not enjoy what it is that I do here, right? I've been trying to figure out ways that I can make that happen, and there's not too many ways that I can do that. Unfortunately, there's not too many live shows that are on. Sorry, I got something in my eye now. Man, this has not been a stream that has been good for my eyes. Been trying to think of many ways to do that. I've been trying to think of what episodes I can put in here, what I can do. So with the addition of the CMU Dark, I thought, okay, that is an awesome way to introduce another edition of the Conman Universe without me needing to be live. But I still want to find another show to make live every single week. And then I started doing some research and found out that Impact Wrestling moved from Fridays to Tuesdays. And from Tuesdays until 8 until 10 p.m., meaning it was the old Smackdown Live spot. So, I've been doing some thinking, and I'm thinking that I might want to do that live stream there. I think I might want to live stream Impacts. It's only 2 hours. It could be good for the channel, and it gives us an ability to be here an additional day every single week. I think that could be really fun around the same time. So, does that interest you guys? Would you like to see me live stream Impact Wrestling on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when Impact Wrestling goes live? Does that interest you? Let me know in the chat. Because I don't know yet if I'm going to do it for sure. Everybody could say yes, and I still might not do it, right? Like, it's no guarantees. I've got some timelines being worked out right now. I've got some ideas being thrown around. Let's see here. Hashtag Compact. So lots of yeses so far. of yeses. We got ourselves a $5 dono here from Scamla, and Roman Reigns Fangirl says they announced that Shane O'Mac is going to be on NCIS LA this week. Oh, that's cool. Good for Shane. At least he's finding work when he's out of the WWE. Thank you so much.
So Corey just alluded to this. Ziggler out here for retribution tonight after what Reigns did to Robert Roode. It was after the matchup. Roman Reigns had knocked off Robert Roode.
So, lots of people saying yes, but, like, again, I don't think this is going to be a guaranteed thing, right? So, everybody right now, do not think that this is absolutely guaranteed that I will be live streaming Impact, right? I haven't made my decision yet, but it's good to see that you guys are excited.
NCIS LA this week.
It's good to see that you're excited for the potential live stream that's gonna maybe be here. But we're gonna get Dolph Ziggler versus Roman Reigns, one of my favorites versus one of my favorites. Dolph versus Roman.
You know, we have one more broadcast of Friday Night Smackdown before TLC. It's next Friday night live in Milwaukee.
So Roman Reigns is right there. Okay, everybody. Now I need you to head on over to twitter.com/Conman167. Who do you guys think is going to win this match? If I'm being honest here, everybody, it'd be really quite neat if Sheamus costs Roman Reigns the match at TLC, allowing Baron Corbin to pick up the win, and then Sheamus and Roman Reigns enter into a little feud. I wouldn't mind seeing that. That could be kind of cool. All right, though, the big question is who will win? Hashtag Smackdown.
WWE, and you have to figure both of these men will be a huge part of that event in Tampa.
And shooting a single leg, trying to rely on his extensive amateur wrestling background. But
all right, Roman Reigns and Dolph Ziggler's up on the board. Who do you guys think is going to win?
Oh, and right to the knee and try to take the power away, the power base away from Roman Reigns.
That's the cagey veteran mindset of Dolph Ziggler. Dolph's been doing this a long time. He's been in the ring with the who's who.
And the veteran Ziggler looking to quickly put Reigns away. Will hook the leg and force Roman.
There's a little kick out there by Roman Reigns. Okay.
Looking into the eyes of Roman Reigns.
Twitter poll is live, everybody. Make sure you vote in it. I got the hiccups now. Man, this has not been a good day for Conman's live stream. But we still got only 25 minutes left in the live stream, actually. It's been a very, very quick live stream. Remember, everybody, if you're enjoying the show, please make sure you leave a like on the video. Also, making sure you are subscribed. You can also drop a donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated to help support the show. What do we say? We get a little bit of a bubbly up in here. Huh? What do we say we get a bubbly dono? I'd love to hear the beautiful sounds of the bub. But right now, if I think who's going to win this match, it's going to be Roman Reigns. It's not going to be Dolph Ziggler. Hey, yo! We got a $15 dono instead. Let's roll the 15 big one right here from Justin Beverly. Thank you so much, my friend. I believe, is that the correct one? Is that the one that I think it is? Oh my God. Folks, I think it is. This is our new dono, isn't it? I totally forgot we added in a new dono, but this is the Keith Lee one. Let's do it. Oh, bask in his glory, for he is limitless. Bask in his glory. Bask in his glory, for he is limitless. Bask in his glory. Bask in his glory, for he is limitless. Oh yeah.
Another great live stream. Wish they did less jobber matches. Keep up the good work, Conman.
Thank you so much there, Justin Beverly. I appreciate it, my friend. It's very, very kind of you. But yeah, I agree. It'd be nice if they had less jobbers. I'm also not against having jobber matches with a bigger main event. Only thing is, I don't know if this could be considered a bigger main event. Like, it is Roman Reigns versus Dolph Ziggler. It's not like it's a small showing. It's just, I think WWE... You know what? I can actually say this with confidence. WWE has the disadvantage that they have so much wrestling to do and so many programs that they have to create. You know, for live events, they got to create matches. And for WWE TV, they got to create matches, and for pay-per-views, they got to create matches. So there's a lot of matches, and as a result, a lot of times big matches, like say a Dolph Ziggler versus Roman Reigns, get kind of pushed to the wayside. You know, they throw them out there to make the feud that they're in right now something, try to make it bigger, I guess. But as a result, it doesn't play into the fact just how big this match actually could be. We're talking about a former world champion versus another former world champion. We're talking about a guy who has held on to the mid-card championship in Dolph Ziggler so many freaking times and put on Match of the Year candidate so many freaking times versus a guy who was once the face of this company and still arguably is the face of this company. This should be a massive freaking match, right? It's just because WWE has it in a story with Baron Corbin where Dolph Ziggler is set to the sidelines that this match doesn't feel big. And it's a damn shame that it doesn't feel bigger because it should be bigger, you know?
Don't be afraid.
That's just WWE not treating its stars like they're a giant deal at all times, which they should. You know, every character should be relatively kept safe. No character should be just given losses for no reason, right? You want to book all of your characters to get over, so make sure all your characters are booked decent enough then. Jakai Hale says, did you know that Raw is now going to be 5 hours in 2020? That was an article released by Kayfabe News. If you fell for it, buddy, I feel sorry for you. That kind of sucks. I've fallen for a couple of those things, but only for about 5 seconds. Then I read the article title. Kayfabe News. Do not fall for Kayfabe News, man. It is meant to be a joke. It is all lies. We got ourselves a $2 dono here from Leanne Phelps. How you doing, Leanne? Says, have I missed much? I made dinner for my family. Well, Leanne, what'd you make there for your family? I hope it was tasty. Did you miss much today? Good question. You missed the Miz and the Fiend stuff going on earlier today, which was kind of cool. And you missed the announcement of the, not the Fiend, sorry, Bray Wyatt. Funhouse Bray Wyatt. Funhouse Bray Wyatt. You missed that. That was kind of cool. He attacked the Miz. The first time that Funhouse Bray laid his hands on anybody. But the question is he still going to be the Fiend come TLC, or is he going to be entering as Bray Wyatt? The Funhouse Bray? I don't know. I'm thinking he's coming out as Funhouse Bray, and I think it's going to be a really cool entrance. I would not be surprised there at all. Also, here's the thing. Wouldn't be surprised if Bray Wyatt has some help at TLC in the form of maybe a Liv Morgan. Maybe that's why he's not going to go out as the Fiend. Maybe Liv Morgan's going to debut her creepy character. Maybe that's what WWE is going to do. I don't know. Sheamus vs. Roman would reignite their 2015 feud when Roman went crazy on Triple H at TLC and Vince refereed their WWE World Heavyweight title match on Raw. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it too. 2015 was a long time ago. It's almost 5 years ago. It will be 5 years ago at the end of this month. So why not bring that back? I made fish and chips a British dinner. My girlfriend Becca loves fish and chips. A little bit of British in her, I guess. She does have some family over there in England, so she loves those fish and chips. I never make it for her though. Probably should start to. But good little dinner there, Leanne. Thank you so much for the $2 dono. I appreciate it. And Evan Arnold, thanks for subscribing, my friend. But Dolph Ziggler goes to the outside of the ring, and it looks like Dolph Ziggler's going to run around. He's ready to catch Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns being sent right into the barricade as Roman hits hard. Welcome to the live stream, Evan. It's great to have you up in here, man. George, great question. I haven't had to answer this question in a few live streams, so I'll answer it for you. Why can't I show you what it is that I am watching? Unfortunately for the world here, we have to follow in the copyright rules and regulations. Faith Copper, thank you for subscribing. Or Cooper, whatever your name was. Thank you so much. We have to follow in the rules and regulations of copyright, which means I cannot redistribute content without permission from the company that owns the content. The entity, this company being WWE. There is zero way that I could have written permission from WWE to show their show here on YouTube with... There's just zero chance that WWE is going to give me that to rebroadcast their live stream onto YouTube, right? No way, no way, no way. So that leaves another option. Live stream what it is that I'm watching right now and have my channel be shut down, or don't live stream what it is that I'm watching and do exactly what it is that I'm doing here and not have my channel shut down. So those are really the only options that I have. I choose to not have my channel shut down, and I choose to do what it is that I do here.
His hips off the mat, applying maximum pressure, maximum body weight onto the back of the neck of
Con, Impact Wrestling is on Access TV and Twitch. Yes, it is, MC Blackman. You're absolutely right. And do I think Bray has something to do with Rowan's mystery box? No, I think those are separate storylines. But man, Roman Reigns, he's starting to get some drool just pounding out of his mouth here. Dolph Ziggler, dude, he's got the side headlock locked in deep. He's actually got it really locked in here.
Make sure it's not an illegal hold. Roman trying his best to build some sort of rally. Smart move by
Whoa,
Ziggler,
Cody.
trying to ride this
Dude,
out
that's
for
really
all
dark. I hope you're all right.
Just a few short
I really hope you're all right. If you need to talk, man, seriously, that offer that I said earlier is out there. If you need to talk, please reach out, man. Yeah, if those are some actual dark thoughts that you're having, please, dude, talk to me. What a clothesline there, though, as Roman Reigns starts taking down Dolph Ziggler. Off the ropes. Oh, clothesline attempt there. And a clothesline again. Down goes Dolph Ziggler to the outside. Man, Roman Reigns is starting to build himself back up as he does in all these matchups.
Roman's certainly a little worse for wear. You can see it on the big dog's face, but
what channel is Impact on? We just said it. Access TV and Twitch. I'm pretty sure you just typed that out, did you not?
Has in store and has planned right here for Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler back up.
I'm pretty sure we just had that conversation like literally moments before. Dolph Ziggler with a beautiful super kick, though, catches Roman Reigns there. Oh. Oh! Here it is! It is! Could it be? It is! All hail King Corbin! Baron Corbin! He's here. Oh, all hail King Corbin, baby.
King Corbin has come out here to watch this match. Ziggler and Reigns live on Fox.
So King Corbin is coming on down to the ring to finish off the rest of this show here today.
Do you suffer from skin irritation or razor bumps while shaving? Try new Gillette Skin Guard, a razor
Ashton
for sensitive skin. Its
says,
technology absorbs pressure.
do you think we'll see the new Daniel Bryan tonight? And do you think we'll see Funhouse Bray ever in a ring? Yes, I do think so. At least I do think that we'll see Bray in a ring. I don't think we see Daniel Bryan tonight, even though I would love to see Daniel Bryan tonight. Or at least something of Daniel Bryan, you know, but I think they're starting to build up towards Miz versus Bray at TLC. Very neat, though, that Miz is going to get a Universal title match. I'm extremely happy for Miz to get the Universal title match. Hey, Brandon Harbin, how you doing, buddy? Smackdown so far has been pretty good. It's been good. It hasn't been bad at all, in my opinion. I'd like for there to be maybe a little bit more of an entertaining matchup, but the Fatal 4-Way elimination match was entertaining. Oh, the hiccups, my goodness.
As the Fiend Bray Wyatt preys upon Daniel Bryan
Yeah,
in a battle for the Universal Champion.
It's been good. Enjoying it.
With Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, The New Day, Sasha Banks, Bayley, and many more. It's the WWE Live Holiday Tour in Toronto, Saturday, December 28th. Tickets and WWE Superstar Experience packages are available.
Hey, what's happening, WWE Universe in Canada? It's me, your main man, Scott Stanford, back again with your WWE News Slam. Listen,
all right, everybody, make sure you head on over to twitter.com/Conman167 once again, and make sure you favorite and retweet my latest tweet that I just posted. It's just something positive. All it is saying, very happy for The Miz. He deserves this Universal title match. I'm so happy for The Miz. Just make sure you go over there, favorite and retweet that. Why not, everybody? Also, everybody, I got to give a nice little shout out to Jake Savage right there. Jake, thank you so very much for following me. Also, along with Lewis, thank you guys for following me over on Twitter. Once again, that is at Conman167.
Sunday, December 15th on the WWE Network.
George Oletane says, can I meet you sometime? Well, dude, if we ever do another fan meetup, possibly, if you're in the area. Last time that we did one was at SummerSlam. I went to SummerSlam with Bob and met a couple people there. Met Matthew Benoit, and I met 2 others. I can't remember your guys' names. I apologize about that, but I remember I met Matthew Benoit. South Movies. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Austin Fritz, it's not a title match, he says.
This Wednesday. The stakes have never been higher.
Oh, it's not a title match.
Who will challenge Adam?
All right, we'll delete that tweet then.
NXT live this Wednesday, 8/7 Central. Only on
So is it not a title match, really? Oh, well, that sucks.
On Friday Night Smackdown on Fox, it is rally time. The big dog Roman Reigns is locked and loaded against Dolph Ziggler.
Wait, it's not a title match? What in the world? What?
A big right hand missed again, and Ziggler
Really?
Reigns with a DDT. Cover now to win this match. Kick out by Reigns. Meanwhile, King Corbin, Dolph Ziggler's buddy.
Yo, I'm actually shocked about that. That's
to look on this matchup.
I don't know. Okay, it's got to be announced as a title match at some point, right?
Well, also a week from Sunday, streaming live on the WWE Network from Minneapolis, Minnesota. It is the TLC pay-per-view event where King Corbin and Roman Reigns will meet in a tables, ladders, and chairs.
Okay. Anyways, I'm a little shocked there. Not gonna lie, folks. When is the next fan meet? No idea there, George. Won't be for a long time. Will probably be the next time that WWE comes to Toronto. At least a pay-per-view comes to Toronto.
Dolph's had a perfect game plan so far in this matchup. Dominated most of it against Roman Reigns. Ziggler went for the zigzag. Reigns able to hang on. Roman went for the spear.
So Steve Taylor says, looks like it won't be for the championship, but Funhouse Bray will have the regular Universal Championship. Just announced Mike The Miz battles WWE Universal Champion Bray Wyatt at Smackdown. Oh, that's just interesting. Okay, so it's not for the title, I guess. Crazy stuff. Not a fan of that, okay? Personally, not a fan of that. I think it's a cool gimmick if Bray Wyatt is the guy who goes around picking who he is fighting next for the Universal title. If Bray Wyatt is sending out the challenges as the Universal Champion, why isn't the title on the line at all times? If he wants to play, put the title on the line. Makes his matches feel that much bigger, right? Also, what worries me now, are we going to start doing a thing where Bray Wyatt is beatable as Funhouse Bray, but he's not beatable as the Fiend? Is this going to be a Finn Balor demon character type of gimmick? Oh, zigzag! Zigzag to Roman! No freaking way, is Roman going to lose? 2! Roman kicks out just in the nick of time. Holy crap, kicking out of the zigzag. Wow, that was close, and here comes Corbin. Remember, everybody, make sure you smack that like button. Also, making sure you drop a donation or you become a member of this channel, all right? Make sure you click on that super chat button to support the channel here, folks. Or click the join button to become a part of the Conman community. Man, what a match, though.
And somehow, someway, the big dog fights on. And now Corbin up on the apron. It was just a matter of time before the King tried to get involved.
Conman, it's not the Fiend because Miz did nothing to the Fiend, and the Fiend is only fighting people that hurt him or betrayed him. Maybe. You might be right, Pickle. That's a good theory. It's a good theory. Corbin, Corbin just got Superman punched by Roman Reigns, but heads up roll up to Roman. Oh, Roman kicks out again, but Roman Reigns spear to Dolph Ziggler. Zigzags is down 2, and it's over. Roman Reigns beats Dolph Ziggler. Wow, there you go. And the big dog picks up a big win here tonight in the main event of the show with 8 minutes remaining. What is going to go down here in the final 8 minutes is a big question. But Roman with a big win over Dolph Ziggler. Kind of a fun match, you know, uneventful. Used to build up Roman Reigns. It was a decent match for sure. But heads up, I think Roman Reigns is about to do a drive-by. He's about to do a drive-by to Baron Corbin. Corbin in trouble. Baron Corbin and the security people taken out, or at least the throne bearers. Oh, but here comes the throne bearers as they start attacking Roman Reigns. The Guardians of the Independent scene are going right after the big dog. Now throwing Roman Reigns back inside the ring. And uh-oh, here come the throne bearers. Just enough for Roman Reigns to punch him right underneath the chin. There's another punch right there under the chin of that dude. Now Roman Reigns gonna punch that man. Yoda, thanks for subscribing, but Yoda didn't foresee that one as the force from Roman Reigns' boots catches him right across the side of the head. But in comes Corbin, and another punch from Corbin as he takes out Roman Reigns and sends him to the outside. Now King Corbin after Roman Reigns as he slams him right onto the steel post. Remember, these guys have a TLC match coming up at WWE TLC. But a right hand there from Roman Reigns. Corbin is in trouble. Oh, what? Who the hell is underneath the ring? Who's under the ring? Oh, a right hand there. And a right hand there as Roman Reigns is firing back. But who's under the ring? Corbin from behind. Corbin, though, sends over the top rope as Roman Reigns reversed that one. But who is underneath the ring? It's got to be Robert Roode, right? It's got to be Robert Roode underneath the ring. Who is under the ring? Who's under the ring? But now Roman Reigns clearing off the announce desk, and it looks like Corbin's about to go for a ride that he doesn't want. Here come the referees. Are the referees going to stop this? Oh, what a super kick from Ziggler. Oh, my. Who is under the ring there, though? Somebody is still under the ring.
This is King Corbin's point. And I don't believe it. And now Dolph Ziggler. What does Dolph have in his hand?
And now Dolph. There's the handcuffs. Dolph Ziggler's got handcuffs. Oh, God. What the hell is Dolph Ziggler thinking of doing? What the hell is Dolph Ziggler thinking of doing? There's another. The dude is underneath the ring again. The dude literally holding him underneath the ring. But Corbin there. Oh, look at all these guys. Now Dolph Ziggler and Corbin. They're just working on Roman Reigns, trying to handcuff him here. Looks like Roman Reigns.
Dolph Ziggler tearing at the eyes of Reigns. Oh, my God. Corbin's got the cuffs around the...
Did Corbin just put the cuffs? Oh, my God. I think Corbin just handcuffed Roman Reigns' hands right in front of... Oh, no. Oh, my God. They're going to raise his hands high above his body. Oh my God, they're raising his hands high above his body. Roman Reigns is caught. Roman Reigns can't go anywhere. Oh, now Corbin's just gonna fire right hands. Corbin is beating up Roman. Corbin is literally firing for the fences. Right hands to the gut of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is literally trapped. He can't move anywhere. Oh, and Dolph Ziggler now firing away. Is anybody gonna help him? Look at the headbutts. Ziggler and Corbin are...
Roman Reigns is shackled.
No. Oh my God, is that dog food? Is that dog food? WWE, you're about to put dog food on Roman Reigns. Oh no, they're about to put dog food on Roman Reigns. Oh, are they going to feed him? Oh, that nasty dog food. Oh, that looks... Ugh. I can smell that from here.
And Corbin are showering Reigns in dog food.
I can literally smell it from here, guys. That can't be pleasant. That can't be pleasant. Ah! Roman Reigns, the big dog, literally being covered in dog food. Ugh.
Scepter in his hand.
Oh, and the scepter to the face of Roman.
We saw the damage the scepter did to a steel chair last week. Imagine what it's doing to the body of Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns has just completely been destroyed and embarrassed by Ziggler and Corbin. as they leave Roman Reigns hanging there with his hands above his head, covered in dog food. It's very messed up, Leanne. Thanks for the $2 dono. I appreciate it, but my God. And that is how we are going to end SmackDown here tonight. Roman Reigns embarrassed by Corbin and Ziggler. And Reigns literally has nowhere that he can go. Nowhere that he can run. And that is the end of SmackDown here tonight. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. I believe I'll be uploading my reactions to probably the Roman Reigns thing at the end. And maybe a Bray Wyatt thing throughout the show. I don't know for sure. My reactions weren't too great to the Bray Wyatt stuff. But guys, that's going to bring us to the end of the show here today. Thank you so very much for watching. As always, I've been Con, and that was SmackDown Live. Make sure you come follow me over on Twitter at Conman167. You can join our Discord as well if you wish to continue the conversation. If you guys enjoyed any of the people here in the live chat, and you want to keep talking to the people, well, join the Discord server, okay? It's a great place to make friends, and it is available down in the description below. Make sure you guys click on that link. Go join us over there. Also, today, guys, is the last day that you can save 30% on your merchandise. Click on the link and use code CYBER in all caps in order to save 30% on your new Con merch. Available down in the description below. But guys, that's it. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. As always, once again, make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you are subscribed. And I will see you guys on Monday for Monday Night Raw. Take care, everybody, and have a wonderful weekend. I've been Con, and that was SmackDown Live.